Good morning, dear children. Welcome to English class. This is your English teacher, Kumaresan. I hope everyone is doing good. Stay home and stay safe. Starts with today's class with meaningful quote. Yes, children. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. I repeat once again today's quote. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Followed this powerful quote, we will begin today's class. Yes, children, today we will learn about neuter and common gender nouns. Yes, neuter gender and common gender nouns and collective nouns. After the neuter and common gender nouns, we will see collective nouns. Right? Let us recall what we have learnt in the previous class. Yes, children. Masculine gender nouns. Yes, masculine gender nouns. These are the names for boys, men, and female animals. Yes, these are the names for boys, men, and female animals. For example, father, headmaster, king, and lion are some examples of masculine gender nouns. So these are all belongs to male or male animals. Okay, so these are the examples of masculine gender, followed by feminine gender nouns. These are the names for girls, women, and female animals. These are the names for girls, women, and female animals. They are all belongs to feminine gender. For example, mother, headmistress, queen, lioness are some examples of feminine gender nouns. Yes, mother, headmistress, queen, lioness are some examples of feminine gender nouns. Right, children? Let us now learn two more gender nouns. Yes, we will begin today's class. Two more gender nouns. Yes, the remaining gender from the category of gender. Yes, we have covered masculine and feminine gender. The remaining two is neuter and common gender nouns. I repeat, children, neuter and common gender nouns. The third one is neuter gender nouns. School, earth. These are the naming words or neuter gender nouns for non-living things. Just look at the examples: bed, telephone, table, computer. These are all non-living things. Non-living thing, neither male or female gender things. Yes, I repeat once again the following examples: bed, table, telephone, and computer. Let us look at some sentence examples. See, the clothes are on the bed. Here, clothes is non-living thing. That's why is the neuter gender noun. Then, our house is near the river. Here, house as well as the river is non-living things. That's why the both of them are neuter gender nouns. The books are on the shelf. The books are on the shelf. Here, books as well as the shelf, neither masculine or feminine. That's why both of them are neuter gender noun. Then the dinner table is set. Here, table is non-living thing. That's why is the neuter gender nouns. The words clothes, bed, table, books shelf, house, river, nor masculine or feminine. It means neither masculine or feminine gender nouns. They are non-living things, so they are all neuter gender nouns. They are all object and place. Neuter gender nouns can be used for months of the years and days of the week. For example, February, March, Monday, Thursday, and so on. So these all about neuter gender nouns, not only the non-living thing. Okay, now let us learn what is common gender nouns. Naming words that can be male or female. Naming words that can be male or female. For example, if I say teacher, the teacher male or female? Similarly, dancer could be a male or female. Doctor can be a man or woman. Such words belongs to common gender because they common words for both and female. Look at these sentences. A pilot flies the plane. The baby is playing. The artist is busy painting. My cousin is riding a bicycle. In these sentences, pilot, baby, artist and cousin common gender nouns because these can be male or female. Let's see some more examples of common gender nouns. Students, nurse, singer, relative and friends. And also painter, grandparents, reporter and police. So these all about comes under the common gender nouns. Right children? I repeat once again, the meaning of common gender is naming words that can be male or female. That can be male or female. Okay, so these are all about common gender nouns. Along with, we could start. Let us now learn about collective nouns. A collective noun is a word that is used to describe group of people, animals or things of same kind. A collective noun is a word that is used to describe group of people, animals or things of same kind. Collective nouns refers to a group of countable nouns as a single unit. Is a group of countable noun refers to a single unit. Okay, a flock of sheep, a swarm of bees, a bundle of sticks, a class of students are some examples of collective nouns. Let us try to understand what is collective nouns are. Let us understand what is meant by collective nouns are. The pride of lions means is a group of lions. Followed by a flock of birds means is a group of birds. A herd of cows means is a group of cows. A brood of hens means is a group of hens. An army of ants means a group of ants. A group of ants is also called a colony is because ants live and work together in groups, just like people living together in a colony. Let us see some more examples. We could see some more examples. A pride of lions, a flock of birds, a herd of cows, a brood of hens, an army of ants, a colony of ants, a troop of monkeys, a bunch of bananas. So here the bolded words. Yes, of course, the bolded words are collective nouns that could be referred to the noun. Countable nouns as a single unit. Countable nouns as well as the single unit. All these words are collective nouns. Remember, we use collective nouns to identify group of nouns. Let us see what is meant by collective nouns. What does words means? See in the previous examples, a pride of lions. Here he saw a fleet of ships at the beach. The class of students waiting for the teacher. Where did I put my bunch of keys? I gave her a bouquet of flowers. Here, fleet, class, bunch and bouquet are collective nouns. Bouquet or collective nouns. A gaggle of geese paddled in the water. A pack of dogs chased the rabbit. There is a hive of bees on the tree. Here, gaggle, pack, hive are collective nouns for group of collection. Sometimes the same collective noun is used to describe different nouns. For example, army. For the following collective nouns, we use the army for the following collective nouns: frogs, ants, soldier, caterpillar. Similarly, we use the collective noun a flight. A flock of sheep, a flock of tourists, a flock of goats. We have been using the same collective noun for those nouns. Then a collective noun is a flight of birds, a flight of pigeons, a flight of steps and a flight of stars. These could be used for the same collective noun used for those nouns. Then a litter of kittens, a litter of puppies, a litter of cubs. So these are the collective nouns could be used for these are all the nouns. Yes, cat, dog as well as cubs. The next one is a herd of deer, a herd of zebra. So a herd of this collective noun could be used for these nouns. The next as well as a herd of antelopes, a herd of buffaloes, a herd of cows and a herd of horses. These could be used for the same collective noun. Then a team of footballers, a team of players as well as a team of horses. These are the examples could be used for the same collective noun is a team of. The next one is a pride of lions, a pride of peacocks. So these are the examples could be used the same collective noun is a pride of. Right children? The next one is a pack of dogs, a pack of cats and a pack of wolves. So these are the examples. These are the example nouns could be used the same collective noun is a pack of. Right? Then so these are the collective nouns belongs to people. The next one is group of things. Yeah, what are the collective nouns we have been using for things? Yeah, a fleet of ships, a fleet of cars, a fleet of trucks, a chest of drawers, a library of books, a set of tools, a galaxy of stars, a basket of fruits, a group of islands, a pack of cards. So these are the collective nouns used for name of the things. Thus collective nouns type of noun that identify the group of people, animal and things. Collective nouns identify the noun correctly, okay, as well as connectively, correctly as well as connectively. So children, this is all about today's class. Today we have learnt yes common and neuter gender, along with yes the huge topic is collective noun, right? I hope you have understood this class. After completing this class, I have given such interesting questions in your Google form tests. So kindly find the test and complete the test without fail. See you. Bye bye. Take care. So far we have learnt one collective noun for different nouns. Sometimes one noun has many collective nouns. For example, yes, group of monkeys, a troop of monkeys, a tribe of monkeys, a barrel of monkeys. So these are all could be the same noun but different collective nouns. Noun is same but the collective nouns are different. Similarly, group of ants, an army of ants, a colony of ants, a swarm of ants. The same noun is same but the collective nouns are different, right? Then we have another example of a school of fish, a school of whales, a school of sharks. The same noun is same but the collective nouns are different, right children? So far we have seen name of animals collective nouns, okay. Then a blush of boys, a band of men, a bevy of girls, a class of students, a gang of thieves, a crew of sailors, an army of soldiers, a circle of friends, a crowd of people, a troupe of dancers.